Welcome back, my dear students. In our last session, we have learned something about basic of English language. They are alphabets, vowels, consonants, words, and the sentences. Now, my dear students, do you know that sentence is having some parts? So, my dear students, you can see on your screen that I am explaining you something. Just pay attention and bridge your knowledge from your primary classes to the higher classes. Okay. Now, you know there is a sentence, but do you know that sentence is having some parts? Must be you are knowing, but we will revise it for your sake of knowledge bridging. Yes. So you can see there are the two parts of a sentence is having two parts. Which are they are subject and the predicate. You know what is a subject? Yes, subject means a noun or a pronoun. Subject is nothing but noun or pronoun. And what is the predicate? Predicate means the verb. Okay, a verb contains all the rest of the part of the sentence till full stop is called as a predicate. So let me explain you very briefly about a subject and predicate. Just pay attention on the screen, my dear students. As you can see, let me take pencil. The subject is the who or what the sentence is about. Yes, subject is nothing but the sentence is the naming part. The subject is the naming part of a sentence. We can say the naming part of the sentence is called as a subject. Just pay attention on it. The naming part of the sentence is called as a subject. And now let me explain the predicate. The predicate tells us what the subject does. We can say the telling part of the sentence is called as a predicate. What the subject is doing, that part is called as a predicate. For example, see the example on your screen. The big green frog jumped across the log. So the big green frog is a name of an animal. So it is a subject. And the predicate starts with the verb. In this sentence, verb is jumped. Okay, jumped, and the rest of the part till the full stop is called as a predicate. So I know you have understood it very well, what is a subject and what is predicate. But if you find any problem, you just message me. We will just revise with a worksheet. Now you can see there is a worksheet on your screen. Let me explain it with you. Now see, the subject of a sentence tells who or what the sentence is about. Yes, so just see an example. There is a sentence: the little brown dog wagged his tail. So in this sentence, what is the naming part? The naming part is the little brown dog. Yes, this is a naming part. So we can say it is a subject of the sentence. Now see, what is a predicate? The predicate of a sentence tells us what the subject does or is. So what is the example of predicate? Same sentence we will take over here. See at the down, I'm just highlighting it for you. A little brown dog wagged his tail. So in this sentence, the little brown dog, it is a subject, and wagged. Wagged is a verb. So verb plus the rest of the sentence till the full stop is called as a predicate. Must be you are knowing it very well. Then also, if you find any problem, just let me know. Now I'm giving you a trick. What you will do, Just pay attention over here. Don't do anything, just underline verb in each sentence. Okay, danced, looked, played, snowed, fell, baked, like this. In each sentences, just underline the verb. So what you will do, very nicely you will understand the subject and the predicate. What you will do, verb plus rest of the sentence, verb plus rest of the sentence, verb plus rest of the sentence, verb plus rest of the sentence is a predicate, and this part, see, I am underlining that part. So this part, just let me change the color so you will understand it very nicely. Okay, so this part, blue part, check it. Okay, this part will be your subject of the sentence. Yes, this part. Okay, so I have explained you one topic today, that is parts of the sentences, subject and predicate. So I hope you have learned it, you have understood it very well. If you find any problem, anything, just message me. Okay, because of the network issue, I will be not there to receive your call, but just drop a message on my number so I can clear your doubts. Okay, my dear students, I am sharing some notes with you. Write it down in your classwork notebook. Pay attention, you have to write it down, everything in your classwork notebook. So we will keep that record with us for our future reference. Okay, so you have to keep it very nicely in your classwork notebook. Okay, my dear students, and if you find any problem, anything, just let me know. I'm there for you, to assist you, to guide you. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.